into that.
Wonder if any of the sites have it. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be definitely
Hmm.
interesting to see. And when Hearthstone betting ends up becoming something,
The
going slots.
recent type of ramp druid that I've seen at least doesn't really have that much of an issue with Hunter. So it's difficult to say where this fits in because I think some of those cards were not traditional.
Yeah, we
Things
didn't
like
see any of the
Savage
big
Roar.
taunts. We didn't see the
Yeah.
big taunts, right? So
That doesn't mean they're not there. He didn't really have to play them.
yeah. All right. So again, guys, we have Beherit in the bottom here. I know, and the names are in Chinese, but it's because they're playing on the Asian server. But we have the European player. We're looking at his point of view, and we're going to be generally looking at the European's point of view just throughout the entire day. So
Mhm.
kind of just assume that that's who we'll be watching. Okay, so this Hunter deck's got the freezing trap in it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, definitely a different flavor.
Well, it might be an aggro hunter then.
Could be the face hunter here. The moment we see a charge unit, I think that'd be pretty telling here. Okay, so let's see. How does the face hunter do against this ramp
Nah,
druid?
I don't think it's a face hunter anymore. I mean,
The
you
boar.
got the boar.
Yeah, exactly.
That boar is really mostly useful if you have the Houndmaster.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and wrath.
Wrathcoin hero ability or Wrathcoin Wrath.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's gonna coin into the hero power and move that. It's pretty good. The hunter looks like a tracking turn here. Maybe. Oh, it
Mm,
might be a trap actually. Maybe a trap hero power. You think?
Trap is a lot nicer on the big stuff.
Yeah. There's no guarantee he's gonna put one down too. So
Yeah, when you get to the late game with the big legendaries, the freeze trap can actually act as removal. Like if you cast it on like a Cenarius or something, you can't even play it again.
all right. Let's see. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and equip that. Use all his mana here, and do a little bit of damage. Druid hasn't been able to get any of his ramp cards quite yet, so nothing too crazy early on here from the Druid. Gets the Sinjin down.
Sinjin's not bad.
Another trap drawn here.
A mistake here would be like a explosive trap, Hunter's Mark, which would sometimes work as a kill, but absolutely not this time because the freeze trap triggers with the explosive, I believe, regardless of which one goes off first.
That's right.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that's a fun tracking. Looks like
Yeah.
there won't be too much combos going on this game.
Oh, that's kind of. There's definitely at least two of those cards he really, really wants, and the wolf's really, really nice too in the
Yeah.
combo. So it's kind of unfortunate for him. Thankfully, his opponent doesn't know what he had to draw up there. So okay, what do you do here then, Grip?
Ping.
Just ping? Yeah. Just let him kind of run into the freezing trap and
Yep.
make it a little more expensive. 6 mana Sinjin.
I don't know why you'd click on the boar hunter's mark, this engine. Mm, I can't say I like that.
Gotta be careful what you kind of hover over too. At this high level, like a lot of players can actually read into what you have too.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go ahead and use the hunter's mark here, and you were definitely saying you disagree with that, and I have to agree with that too. That maybe he's trying to save that freezing trap for something bigger, because you can almost kill a unit sometimes, if it's high enough mana.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go with Drake.
Mm, this isn't very good either. Oh man.
Oh man, is right.
I think here you just ping.
Yeah, I think you just let it run into the freezing trap. Don't love the fact he can draw another card with the Azure Drake, but he's got no options right here. Hunter's definitely getting a little bit unlucky.
What could you really hope to get right now?
Yeah. A deadly shot. That wouldn't be too bad.
Nah, still don't like that.
Yeah. Animal companion.
Yeah, you need something like that. You
Yeah,
need like
that's
a
about the
good
closest
base.
thing. Yeah.
Animal companion or like a croc or something.
Yeah, at this point you want anything to Houndmaster.
Yeah, that isn't a buzzard
Yeah.
or
Okay,
a
so
terrible unleash.
Freezing Trap sends the Azure Drake back into his hand and makes it 7 mana, which he can maybe play next turn, but he's got a lot of cards, man. He's got, what, 10 cards there? No, 9 cards. So he's going to play the Druid of the Claw. Gonna
Charge
charge
back.
it, too.
I think here is going to be a Kodo nothing and then ping. It's not like there's really much to Kodo in a typical Druid deck outside of a Harvest Golem that
Yeah.
you're going to struggle to kill twice anyway.
Tell you what, though, this Hunter hasn't had an easy turn yet. Like, every single turn's been pretty difficult for him. Alright, just thinking. Alright. Oh, he's... Alright, he's thinking about playing the Timberwolf into the Houndmaster? I think. Okay, that's what he's doing. I think he just wants to get something on the board. He's definitely gone a couple turns without having anything on the board, so... Okay, he's got explosive... No, he's not. Okay. He's got 0
Yeah.
mana, so it's like... There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I guess best case scenario for him is that the Druid of the Claw has to remove that
This really
wolf,
sucks.
but... Oh, what's he doing?
I was giving you some music if you
Oh,
want
he's
to turn
doing
it
some
on.
music. Alright, let's listen. I don't hear anything. Shit.
Keeper here. Yeah.
I
Alright.
still don't hear anything. Shit. I just heard the
Well,
music on. Oh well.
that looked pretty bad, but it's really not because now you can Kodo.
Yeah.
And if you
True.
Kodo, you can leave the Druid of the Claw at 1. You can still ping. You just drew Leroy. Even though you only have 1 leash left in the deck, it's going to be a pretty sick one with the Leroy Buzzard Unleash combo.
Mm-hmm.
So, all things considered, it's not too bad. You should concede, you think? Mm,
You should concede. They're definitely not going to be conceding on an event like this, that's for sure. Okay, we'll see if we see a big taunt. If he has a big taunt, I kind of feel like it might come out here. Nice 5/10 taunt if he has it.
Force of nature.
Oh boy, he's going to go for some damage here with the... I mean, he
Nope.
doesn't have the Savage
It's gonna.
Wolf. Wow. Just going to remove it.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sad.
That's great value for the Kodo. He removes a keeper and draws out a Force of Nature. You think he has 2 of them? 2 Force of Natures?
I don't know.
It's crazy. He would have to do that. Definitely didn't... I guess he didn't want a hero power into it. So 18... Wants to keep his health as high as possible here. But here comes the Leroy combo.
He's really looking for a hunter's mark here.
Yeah. Even a wolf would be pretty good here.
Oh, there's a bow there.
How about a... Oh, one more card.
Got a boar.
Boar, okay.
Why not?
Yeah, still not the greatest, but... Alright, hyena. Oh, wouldn't have been nice to get the hyena at some point in this combo, but didn't have quite enough mana either. Alright, so what do you do here, man? You just remove the board?
You have a lot of damage, and if you saw Force of Nature go down on turn 8, then I think he doesn't have Savage Roar, so I don't think you are too likely to die there. I think going for face would have been
good.
quite a good move.
Yeah, I think he had, what, 11 damage there? Or was it 10? Oh, I think he had... He hit 11, right? I think he hit 11, damn it. So he would have had him down to 9, I believe. And yeah, he had a lot of damage in his hand there. Okay, so Ancient of Lore. Gonna heal up here. Gonna remove the buzzard. Gotta remove the buzzard here. And that's
Yeah.
actually the last amount of draw that the hunter's gonna have because he doesn't have the other.
Right. Oh, there's Hunter's Mark.
There we go. Oh, this is gonna be
I
a strong turn actually.
I think you might save that Hunter's Mark though. Oh, maybe not. You can do Hyena, High Main, Hunter's Mark, Ping.
Yeah, exactly. That's a really strong turn for him. I mean, you're not gonna get better target with the too much better unless he has like a giant taunt like an Ancient of War. So definitely good decision here, I think. And man, that's going to be a pretty tough board for the druid to have to deal with here.
Looks like he's gonna go for the explosive instead of the ping. I really don't agree with that, but okay.
That would keep him safe from that. And he's got such a great board right now. He just wants to stay alive this turn for sure.